guys, welcome back to Online Connect, where we get to talk, learn and laugh. And today we have something nice for you. We are talking about prayer and judgment. Are you ready?
Perfect.
Nine.
Okay, so guys, the name of this game is called Odd One Out. So kwa nyinyi watu wa tano, kuna msee mmoja hajaomba all week. The rest of you have been praying. This guy has to argue his case out. Aseme, ameomba all week, but ni mimi na yeye tunajuana, si ndio? So for the purpose of the video, kila mtu afunge macho.
Sahi.
Haya, mtu mwenye hajaomba all week afungue macho. Haya, sawa, you all can open. Okay.
Mbona tuangaliani tujue na
Jianza.
So for me, I usually pray every day, but natumianga daily bread. I feel like most of you wanajua hiyo kitabu. Inakuanga na like daily. So like for me that's how I pray, because most of the time nikiwa peke yangu nikianza kuomba, kuna zingine unaanza kuomba ina divert attention. Unaenda unaanza kufikiria nyama yenye uliacha sijui wapi ya KFC. So for me when I'm reading, I concentrate a lot and it helps me like kama nilikuwa naombea like prayers like itakuwa continuous. For some reason the last few weeks, as in I've been so prayerful because man guys, as in I was depressed.
na utuombe.
Yeah, as in
Call us.
I'm those people, especially people who have anxiety. I'm those people who doesn't like to like involve people in my problems, because I believe kila mtu anaanga na mashida zake. Unajua kwa God unaendanga kwa God tu vile uko na mshuo kwa God like mani niko kama umana man, as in just show me the way. We are sorry you are good.
Yeah.
I hope you're better.
I'm better. I will be better.
Amen.
Mimi hata anti kuku ya leo.
It's a lie. You are full to be
Yeye na chakula. Endeleeni. Mimi naambia mimi na offer solutions. What have you said? Oh, ni mimi sasa. Mimi uko mso kuomba. I pray a lot. But then mimi siko na mimi huomba that much, lakini mimi huomba. Kama nikienda mahali nikitoka nasemanga kuna maombi nilisikia kuna msee alisemanga God by going in and coming out. My coming out and going in. Iko tu hapo. Lakini Mungu anaelewa kile tunasema. Yes. So hiyo ndio kama my daily prayer. Nikiamka guide hizo going in and coming out. Alafu sasa naomba kitu specific. Kama jana kulikuwa na Champions League, naomba Mungu stima zisipotee. Unaona? Thursday kulikuwa na Europa League final, naambia Mungu wifi na stima please. What your magic. You see? So tunaomba ama saa zingine umetoka home, uliacha food kwa fridge, unapiga maombi ya
but your food
mtu asikuse. Mtu aka na kama kadoko acha boy. So reasons za kuomba ni mob.
Yeah.
Ina depend tu na kile unaona kama life ni simple. So mimi naomba ile kitu mbele yangu. Kitaka food naomba food. Kitaka hii hiyo ndo naomba na God. Yes.
So for me, I'm a human being. Of course, kuna zile moments zenye you don't have. Okay, you pray, yes, alafu unashtuka ulala ni asubuhi unasema nini? That's how human is forever. But then nowadays, for me, I have a friend who tunashinanga naye most of the time. So yeye ever hata kama tunakula the slightest thing, she has to pray, and that taught me how to be grateful. Like squeezy kula bila kuomba. Like it's the smallest things. It's the African. It's the smallest things. Like pray. Yeah. For me, so I would say nowadays I don't even ask a lot from God, but I give a lot of thanksgiving, because life is about give thanks to God. Yes, bro.
Amejitetea round 1.
Welcome back.
So for me, the reason that I pray, or rather, I also used to have that problem. For you start praying and then in the midst of it, doze off, and human is to error anyway. So, but I realized the same way maybe you go to meet with your friends and you're very present in that moment. That's the same way you need to be very present with God. So I started being very intentional about it. I use this app called YouVersion, and it has like a Bible plans about whatever you're going through, humility, whatever you want to learn. And the thing is, it's very relatable. So it has the devotional part and Bible verses, and then now you can have your prayer. You can do it with your friends or you can do it alone. And what it helps you to be very present in that moment, because you're not only praying, you're reading the devotion, you can do it with your friends, and you're able to interact with other people, and you're also reading the word. So during that time, you're also getting to learn a lot. So now I became very present in prayer. You put everything aside, and this is your time with God. Like when you go to meet with your friends, you're very happy and you don't want it to end, and at that moment that is what you're doing. Saa zingine hata unaweza pigiwa simu na uchukui because you're with the people you love. And I realize that's the same relationship that I should have with God, because you can't expect to grow in grace without time in prayer. So yeah.
Amen.
So yeah, the reason I pray, and I pray every day, and I pray wherever, anytime, is because prayer is my direct access to God. That's my direct communication with God. So that's how I can communicate to Him, and if that's how I can communicate to my Father, I would do it in the best way that I can. So yeah, that's why I pray every day.
So for me, prayer is important. Prayer has no time. Kama mtu mwomba asubuhi. Prayer has no time. Kila saa natembea na I'm going through something during the day, at night, anytime I pray. Because prayer is as simple as talking to God. Unamwambia chenye unasikia. Unakuwa thankful for the things you have. You pray for the people who need things. Me, I pray every time, every day. Yeah. To me, the reason for prayer is, kuna reasons mingi za prayer. Naona?
Okay.
Me, according to me, Sony.
Are you for real? Oh my God. Jesus.
Yeah. I'm choosing Sony out because since too good to be true. You get?
Hey.
Too good to be true.
Hey? There's nothing like too good to be true.
Yeah.
Why would you be good when you can be great?
Hiyo ni maana imefanywa
Next, okay. Higher. We said man is to error. So if you didn't pray in the morning, hakuna shida. But on my end, they will definitely choose with me. I feel like probably, maybe she started, but she slept.
Slept where?
Katikati. Alisema yeye mwenyewe. Alisema, yeah. That one I haven't even sijatafuta. Yeah. It's not a bad thing.
It's a bad thing. What's what you said? I said I used to. I didn't say I do.
Oh.
Yes. Anyway, me mwenye na choose ni Angie. For whatever reason, because amesema she was in a position kwenye before to shoot tulongea naye akaniambia alikuwa solo. Na when you have anxiety, you can't even remember to pray. You feel like it's the end of the world. You feel like even though you pray, like what will happen? So me, Angie, I'm sorry.
Mimi najitetea. Mimi naomba kila siku daily prayer. Siwezi skip na mimi ni mtu napenda kusoma. That's why it's called daily bread. You gotta do it daily. Morning, afternoon, and night.
Oh my God.
Mimi nachagua Pauline. Pauline so anabilidani of the points.
Nilikwambia one of my reasons for prayer is thanksgiving. You tell me that?
No. said what you said.
I said what I said, exactly.
Na mimi
Next. Haya. Mimi itabidi nimeenda kwa Jay. You know what I'm saying, Jason? Yeye anasema aniombeaga tu like kila kitu. I don't know, I feel like when you're praying you need to be like specific. Unajua lazima uko unasema kitu specific.
According to where?
Wewe mimi nasema point yako. Lakini sasa zinakuwa jambo ndap as in inafaa kuwa in order as in God was orderly and day one alimake he day two alimake hata hapo inafaa kuwa orderly.
Hiyo ni according to wewe. Mimi nikienda nipatane na Mungu nimwambia na kuna venye niko Kanenge nipe food. Alafu nipatane naye baadaye nimwambia nipe maji. Hakuna order. Nimekula nikakunywa maji na
Angie, there has to be order.
Yes.
As much as hata kama tunasemanga you can pray anywhere when you're walking, when you're doing anything, but you still have to have your time with God. Like how Jesus went to the mountain to pray. You need to have that time of, you know, the silence,
Alituambia nini? What is it? At the moment.
Acha nikaunta hapo.
Sahi nimeenda. Wewe umechagua wewe umeamua mimi naombaka asubuhi nikisoma. Ulisema hiyo kitu yako unasoma nini? Yes. So unasomanga hiyo asubuhi na sasa according to you ukisoma asubuhi saa 8 huwezi omba tena juu asubuhi uomba. Sio? No. You're telling me.
No, I'm telling you.
Wewe uko na order. You pray in the morning.
No, what I'm saying, listen to me, Jason. What I'm saying is, as much as even during the day, as you go through, hata ukiingia macho unasemanga ufike home vizuri. You know, there are those short prayers. But you do you really think God doesn't want you to have that time with Him in silence?
But you see,
check.
Unaona kama
mimi
ni mtu attention span yangu ni kama hizi. Naweza gonga ile basi nitoke nirudi.
Inaitwa goldfish.
So mimi lazima niombe hivyo. Juu nikisema nikae 10 minutes niombe.
Utalala.
Hata 1 minute itaisha. Nimeenda.
So results. Huyo kuna counter na counterpoint na
book
counterpoint.
Mimi was saying Sony. Unajua kila mtu.
By the time nimechange kura yangu. Sony ni Sony.
Hiyo si
listen. Hebu tuone nataka tuone who is the liar.
Kila mtu ako na time yake ya kuomba, si ndio? Everyone has their different way of praying.
Yes.
I'm not like you. I won't sit down and pray today in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Sawa. Me huomba kila saa.
Yes.
Anytime, anywhere
is prayer.
Yes.
That is time with God. It depends on how serious you take it.
Na God pia ni baba yako. Wewe kwa unaenda kwa baba yako kila saa formally father.
Si formally guy.
Simesema uko na structure na this is your father. So unaweza mwambia mzae. Mimi baadaye fanya hivi stima ziko.
Wewe uomba na order. Hiyo ni yako.
Wewe uomba na order zako.
We want to know.
Let's just know.
Juu kila mtu amechagua.
No.
Okay, so home say alifaa kule Jindo.
Unaona akiongea alisema hii.
Kuna msemo mmoja hajaomba all week. The rest of you have been praying. This guy has to argue his case out. Aseme ameomba all week. But ni mimi na yeye tunajuana. Singa. So for the purpose of the video, kila mtu afunge macho.
Okay, so I had chosen Whitney as the culprit who hasn't been praying, which was wrong. And we have come to figure out that it's Jason. So from that realization, I've come to see that you can't judge someone because they're saying that they usually sleep during prayer sometimes.
So my choice was Jason. Why I chose Jason? Because honestly his answer didn't make sense. Because alikuwa anasema like he just prays for like random things, no order. But I've come to realize you can't really judge people based on like what I think of God is different from what another person thinks of God. So prayer is different for everyone, and yeah, it only matters how God sees you, not man. Period.
So you're basically the winner of the game. How
Yes.
does it feel being a winner?
He's the winner, but you know, it runs in my blood, so yeah, you know, ushindi tu ushindi.
So, as for me, I chose Sony because I thought hers was too structured, too good to be true. Ilikuwa structured vizuri, hadi nikadhani it's a lie. You get? But based on our lesson, I have learned that it's not about how we pray. It's all about your relationship with God, and God sees you for who you are and what you have in your heart.
I chose Angeline. And I was wrong. Jason played us. Actually, Jason, answers zake, okay, the reasons zake, they were not adding up, but we all never saw it. And the lesson is, never judge. God looks at the heart. Sisi binadamu, we judge by how people do things, but we don't know the reasons as to why they do things the way they do them. So Jason, you played us. Tupatane next time uwanjani.
Nakaa hapa kama mshindi. They did not know that I do not pray. Okay, ilikuwa hypothetical, but the role nilicheza ilikuwa ya kuwa confused, ya kuwapea reasons kwa nini naomba lakini siombi. Kenye tumelearn ni kila mtu view prayer according to their perspective. So mimi na value prayer zangu ni fupi mingi, lakini kuna mtu prayer yake ni moja kubwa hivyo. So utajudge mtu according to perception yako ya prayer, but haifai kuwa hivyo. As long as mtu ako na relationship na God. Hata wanasemanga watu wanaambiwa Mungu alikuja, uko na so many pastors wanasema aim ni ulipata hiyo message. Sio huyu pastor anasema huyu pastor anasema, ni aim ni ulireceive. So prayer iko in the same way. Tunafaa aim ni relationship yako na God. Haijalishi kama unaombanga asubuhi, mchana, saa 8, saa hii, regardless. Aim ni uko na hiyo relationship na God. Na by the way mimi ndo nimeshinda, so mimi ndo nimeshinda aje.